first guest tonight is one of the funniest people in the world. He lives in England, so he probably won't ever be allowed back here. But while he is, you can see him on the Mortality World Tour with a stop on Saturday here in LA at the Hollywood Bowl. Please welcome Ricky Gervais. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a very long time.
Yeah, was it about 10 years ago, wasn't it, last time?
A little bit more than that, yeah. How have you been in the last 10 years?
Well, it's getting worse and worse.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But now, this is as good as it'll ever be. It's not like I'll get better, do you know what I mean? Like, they won't go, oh, he's 70 now, he was terrible at 60, but it's
yeah.
This is it.
It's terrible to think of, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think of it really. I'm reminded every day that I'm getting older. Everything sort of just slower, aches more. When I get up in the morning, right, when I walk downstairs, right, it's like I've got false legs. Do you know what I mean? They're so, not like false legs today, bionic, like pirate legs. You know what I mean? Just stiff.
Yeah.
It just hurts, and I just thaw out over the day and then start again the next day.
This is just like a conversation with my dad. It's the same thing that we have. Yeah. Yeah, you guys would really hit it off.
Well, what else is there to talk about? It's like your demise, isn't it? It's really important. But I don't do anything about it. I just every day. No, I've got a new thing. I just carry all the problems because I don't want to go to the doctor. It's admin. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? If there was a little doctor in my basement, I'd go down there every day.
I see.
You know what I mean? I'd go, right, stick a glove on.
So you don't like going to the doctor because the inconvenience, but if you had like a Dr. Huxtable, say, Bill Cosby living in your basement.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you could probably make happen.
Nowadays,
yes. Then you would go down and take care of yourself.
I would go, yeah. It's just what happens is, right, I wake up, I go, oh, I've got a lump or a pain. And I go, Jane, what do you think that is? She goes, go to the doctor. I go, what, you think it's serious? She goes, no, I don't know. So I Google it, right? Whatever it is, right? So that I Google it, I go, put in the symptoms, and the first few are all right. It could be stress, course, could be stress, could be this, could be diet, right? And I go, oh, that's great, that's fine. And then I just push my luck, and number 7, cancer. I go, Jane, I'm dying.
You always get the cancer.
I know. Sometimes I Google cancer, so I get there straight away. Like, could this be? Like, I can't wait. I'm worried about other stuff. I just think...
What do you do if you can't find the answer on Google?
Once every 10 years, I just go to the doctor. When I'm really convinced it's, like, life-threatening, I go.
You will go.
You know what I mean? And
yes.
They go, and either I'm talking them out of it, I can't be bothered. It's like... Yeah.
It sounds like you're very
I broke a tooth, right, after Christmas. I broke a tooth on, like, one of those kettle chip things, right?
Really? On a kettle chip?
And I just went, oh, for f***'s sake. What's the chances of that, right?
Yeah.
And so we had to get an emergency dentist. If I had a drill, I'd have done it myself, right? I would have just got in there. Yeah, I would have just done it myself. I'll do anything myself. If there's a pill or an ointment or anything, I'll just do it.
What about a surgery? What about...
I've never had a surgery. I'll try...
Never had one?
No, I know everything that you might need surgery for, but can also be done with, like, injections or therapy or stuff, and I've just got those... I want to talk them out of it, unless it's... I don't want to ever go under, either.
You
know
don't?
what I mean?
Wow.
No, I don't want anything... I don't like injections, you know...
Well, what do you do? Like, what if you have, like, something that just needs to be taken care of? Do you take care of it yourself?
I try. Once, right, you know those skin tags you get?
Yes.
Those skin tags? I leave them. I go, it, right?
Yeah.
Right? But I had one on my eyelid, and it looked so I cut it off with a pair of nail scissors, right? Right, and I just thought, I was going, I was gnawing through it like that with these little nail scissors, and it was bleeding. I came to her, I'm bleeding, what did you do? I said, I cut it off with it. She went, are you mad? That could have... you could get sepsis. So I just sort of like Savlon. I got loads of Savlon everywhere. You got that cream, that sort of antiseptic.
We don't have that.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Wow. My grandfather used to have a way of handling this stuff. Like, he had like a big mole. He had a lot of moles all over his head and stuff like that. And, of course, he never went to the doctor. But what he'd do is take some Pepto-Bismol. You know what that is?
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
pink
I
stuff?
love that. Oh, I love
he
that.
wouldn't go like this. He'd dip a Q-tip in and just paint over it.
Oh, that's great. I wish there was a pill for everything. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, our drugs cabinet is amazing.
Really?
Oh God, I travel. Yeah, I've got a bunion. I think I've got a little spongy thing I have to put on my toe every.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that right now?
Yeah.
You want me to have a look at it?
No, it's like no. It's fine. I can walk. If I walk too far, it starts to hurt. But I'll just carry them. I'll just carry on until I just die. You know what I mean?
What about, and if I could get serious here for a second.
What?
What about a colonoscopy? You need to have that.
I've had a couple, right?
Okay. You're not doing that yourself.
If not with my back, but if I could, I would. If someone said, yeah, I don't even like feeling my balls, right? Right. So that's worse. When I used to have to go, right, like I used to have medicals, right, like once every 2 years, right, and I hate it. It's like horrible. It's like, I hate it, and I don't like doing it.
Oh, you don't like it when somebody else does it, but
yeah, but I don't do it much either because I'm scared.
Really?
No, I just now and again I might go. That's fine because it's horrible and there's little lumpy bits. Once, right, when I was about. I've been to the doctor about 3 times when I was a younger man. I think, it's testicular cancer, right? I was really worried about that. I'm coming out of that now, though. How old are you?
I'm 57.
Right, so you don't worry about balls anymore. It's arse now.
Yeah.
So it's sort of crossed over. Yeah.
It's heading,
Yeah. But when I was a young man, when I was about 18 once, right, I went to the doctor. Right, and I said, and I was sort of showing off because I sort of studied biology, and I said, I've got a pain in my epididymis, and he went, right, he went, your jeans are too tight, they're squeezing your balls, like that.
Really?
That's what I want. That's what I want from a doctor. That's exactly what I want. You've wasted my time. Get out. That's what I want. When Ricky. They go, let's have a look at that. You
know what? I'm glad we caught up, and when we come back. When we come back, I wanted to ask you about your big show at the Hollywood Bowl.
If we were in the desert or something, and I said, I'm due a colonoscopy, right? Mm-hmm. Would you do it for me, rather than...
I would, you know what? If we're in the desert, I would have to get the tools. Yeah, if I would
no, you got one.
I'd get an iPhone and
What if I needed a colonoscopy and you'd lost your fingers? There's only one way to do it. Cut all this.
No. I would give it to you. Ricky Gervais, everybody. We'll be right back. All right? The great Ricky Gervais, Kelly Uchis, and Caitlin Deaver are on the way. So you have got this big show at the Hollywood Bowl on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Part of your tour. You're touring all over the world, Europe, etc. You set a record the last time you were there. You remember this? Is this something that sticks with you?
I do remember it because I've got it on my wall.
You do? You have this on your wall?
Oh, yeah, there.
I have a photograph of you receiving a certificate saying that you hold the Guinness World Record for highest grossing single stand-up comedy performance of all time at the Hollywood Bowl. You remember how much it was? I have it right here.
It's
$1,790,206.50.
I do give some of it to charity. I'll just let you know that just before.
What, the change, or? Will you break that record on Saturday?
Maybe, but people know the capacity hasn't changed. That'd just mean I'm charging more.
Yeah, you're right. But, some years have gone by. There's a little bit of inflation.
Exactly.
I think you could get away with it.
It's tariffs. It's tariffs. Yeah.
And you're getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which I have to say surprised me a little bit. Not because you don't deserve it, you most certainly do, but I just didn't think you'd be the kind of person who would even care about a star.
It's not really, but I said, they gave it to me, and I said, well, can you do it when I'm there anyway? So it's the day before the Hollywood Bowl and the day after you, so I thought, let's do it all at once.
And it's right down the block.
It's just down the block from me, yeah.
Who will speak on your behalf there?
Ted Sarandos from
Netflix, yeah.
And Christopher Guest, who...
the genius Christopher Guest.
Amazing, yeah. So that'll be that. When they told me I got it, first thing I thought was, do I have to get down on all fours and put my hands in...
You should, yeah.
Concrete.
Even though it's not, no, that's a different thing, yeah. But you should definitely, and I recommend this to anyone visiting Hollywood, get down on all fours out there.
In the street.
Yeah,
in the street, yeah.
Get the colonoscopy out of the way.
Yeah.
Take care of all
it's
of it.
not that one, apparently. It's just, I can just stand there, right?
You have your own vodka brand, don't you?
Yes, I do.
How did that happen?
Well, they approached me, and you get approached. I'm sure you do. You get these every week. You get one, and the reason I went with this one, it was sort of really ethical, and it was vegan, and I'm vegan now, and I like that, and they're a really great company, and it looked fun. But the clincher was they said you can do all your own adverts. You can make your own adverts. So I've had so much fun just saying what I wanted to. And, online, I make my own adverts for it. And all the rules about vodka, like you can't say this, you can't say it makes you cool, you can't makes you popular. So I went the other way and I say, this is a poison. It absolutely, it's terrible for you. It gives you liver disease. It gives you mental illness. It turns you into a right at parties. It's like...
Is it called Honesty Vodka?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do put honest advertising on the hashtag. Yeah, it's called Dutch Barn.
Dutch Barn.
It's made in Yorkshire from apples. We've got a little orchard.
From apples?
Yeah, so it tastes great, and it's like, and it's great because officially now I'm a farmer.
You are?
I am a farmer, and I've always wanted to be a farmer because I heard when I was young that gets you out of going to war, right? So... Imagine them wanting a 63-year-old who can't walk, right? They go, you'd be like a great soldier. I go, I've got to do the farm.
Farmer.
I'm making the vodka.
Well, it's great to see you. Congratulations on your new career in farming.
Thank you.
Ricky Gervais, everybody. You can see him live at the Hollywood Bowl on Saturday. Tickets are on sale, livenation.com. We'll be back with Caitlin Bieber. Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right, yeah. That's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.